here.
Oh, Puppy. He's got to be careful here. This is his first showing as the Earth Spirit. It might be the first death here for Secret, as it looks like it will be. First blood for Liquid. And they want to fight top Liquid. They'll get the Roshan. KuroKy, if he can catch up We Are with his telekinesis, maybe they could do something. Fido's coming in with the cover of smoke. Starts to siphon off onto the Invoker. Mind controls TP in as well. Weehaw is going to lose the TP out, but the shards come through. Weehaw! Oh, he makes it out here. He makes it out. And with the Shadow Blade pickup, Liquid have got to be even more careful about the positions that they put themselves into in there. Eyeing up mid. Mind controls going to be there as well to drop a sentry. MV, what's the plan here? That's just to jump out the igloo and escape. There's a lot of heroes coming through here. We'll get the Shadow Dance off. TP is available. He can't use it at the moment. The Sanity's going to get dropped incredibly early, but they'll punch him up and they will bring him down. A lot of hate for the Slug there.
It's possibly the biggest power spike that they can get for the hero at this stage of the game.
Oh, and beyond to KuroKy, and KuroKy no chance.
MV doesn't have enough mana.
He's only got mana for Shadow Dance, no mana for TP on top of that, and they'll silence him up and they'll take that. They can catch him and lock him down with mind control as well. They should certainly be able to. Jarex rolls in, gets the punch off, and there's KuroKy with the lift up. Puppy, not a chance for him to escape. Same time mid lane, Man blinks in, they're looking to keep the pressure on. See if they can find something here. Weeze round the corner, drops the cold snap, Pilot gets the Hex off. Sunstride's going to be off point here, but it's enough to hold back the OD from the Lion. Man and Fido coming in full force down the mid. Envy is there, and Fido, he's going to drop the Exorcism. Forcing Envy back there with the Siphon, and they're going to break the base there in terms of the tier 3. Rax now exposed in the mid lane. There's still 10 seconds without Puppy on the defense. See how much that they could do here, Liquid. Necro 3 now picked up by Misery. Secret needs to find a big opening to jump in. You can see Envy trying to wrap around the back. But they've already dropped a sentry here, Liquid, on the high ground, so it's going to be hard for Envy to catch them out if he comes too close. Stump from Puppy on the side. They'll follow it up onto Man. Finger as well, and Envy trying to pick up the weak at the back. Go for KuroKy. Definitely blast goes through here. They're going to find one. They'll find Man. Looking for KuroKy. Trapped him in the trees defensively, but it doesn't matter. Envy still closes in, takes it down. They'll lose Puppy though. The Magnetize, he gets it down. Time. He's doing a hell of a lot against Liquid. Fido falls as well. 3 dead on the side of Liquid. Jarex pops back the shards, trying to get himself out of this one, but Envy will chase this down by the looks of it. Looking to see if he can find a 4th pick off for Secret, really secure the success of this team fight. And it looks like he will. The snowball coming forward, but the Dark Pack timing is there, and Envy turns around, takes down the Tusk. Double kill for Slug. Suddenly now sitting on 3.6k gold.
Vanish here.
And Pi, no way of getting out of this one, but Man, he's not messing around there. Envy? Try and pick someone up off the back of this. He's going to look for Kuro. A lot of hate on the Rubik this game. KuroKy, Sunstrike on point. They'll get that now. Puppy rolling up to Man. The opening's there. You use your BKB to kill Pi. I'll turn around and kill you as soon as it comes back off. And here we have it. Envy moving in. They take down the Aegis. Man will Astral himself here, but it looks like Secret should be able to stick around, finish off the OD. The mech comes out, not quite enough. The Sanity Eclipse not doing much at all. Maybe with Fido they can clean up. Silence onto 2. Spirit Siphon as well. Envy falling low, pounces away, will get himself to safety. Weehaw won't be able to do the same. He goes down on the Invoker. Significant leader from the back. They do have a sentry down, so they will see him coming in, but in fact it's going to be Envy jumping straight away onto Man. He'll pressure himself defensively. Jarek's trying to come in and force him back. He's got the dust. Envy silenced up. Can't get the Shadow Dance out. Envy could be in trouble, and he is. Gets taken down. That sentry there ready and waiting for him to look for that greedy wraparound. Massive thing for their side of Liquid. And now they might even be able to force out 2. Finger straight out to Fido, but he pops the BKB. Exorcism still up. Puppy's been silenced. Punched up into the air and brought straight down. They'll get a triple kill as well as Man pummels onto Pilot Eye on the side. And Liquid suddenly finding all the momentum they need. They break the tier 3 here in the top lane. Now Secret, they do have a buyback on Envy. They're holding on to the buyback on Weehaw. He'll be up in 10 seconds anyway. But they're going to need to surmount a huge base defense because there's not going to be much of it left. They've already lost the top melee racks. They're going to lose the mid ones by the looks of it as well. Ranged are already gone in both of the lanes. And Liquid, just like that.
I don't know what that was. That was so bizarre. Like, okay, NB dies, but he has buyback. All right, here we go. Let's see
Here
what
we
they can
go.
do.
Let's see what they can do at the back of this one. Jerax is going to snowball himself up. MV jumping in with the dart pad, the shadow dance as well, but he's been sprouted up. It's too much. He's trapped in the trees. Matuma Man drops the sand as he attempts the buyback on Misery. They've caught out MV. MV, he's got to get himself out of it, and he will. Now Puppy jumps in with a huge magnetize into the three. Jerax silenced up the takedown. The Jerax Tusk. Mind control being chased down as well with the right clicks, the punches, the axes from Misery. He's trying to duke it out in mind control, but he won't be able to get himself away. Oh, he's going to live for a bit of time here at the moment. Fada goes down in the trees. They do still get the kill onto mind control, so they'll lose 4 on the side of Liquid. But Secret, 2 sets of racks down. That is not a situation that they saw themselves being in a couple of minutes ago. Kuroki won't be able to try chase that, and Misery is there to back up the Spirits. They want to try and go back in the front. Stun Pollard out blinking forward, but Matuma Man just possibly he turns around with the Wrath of Nature, blows him up. Onto Matuma Man, holding in place. Heavy starting to steal the stats up, but he gets picked up by the snowball there. Moving straight across onto Misery. Envy's still alive though, and this could be the fight that Envy's looking for. He's found himself 2 at the moment. Exorcism coming out, he's trapped in the trees again. Sprout proving to be such an effective spell against these melee cores. Now will force Envy to get himself out. Wee gets taken out by the Spirit Siphon, and again, Liquid. Now that's a big one. That's going to be Misery down for 60. They take down Wee. He does still have the buyback.
And it's like we were saying, it's not necessarily that Secret had a huge golden experience advantage in the first place. Oh, the hex!
That's a big hex. But it gets the silence as well. I don't know if they got the damage between these two to do anything about this. They'll hold him in place with the Yules. Have another silence here in a second.
No.
Envy bouncing onto Fada, but he gets silenced up to get the Shadow Dance off in time. He's going to go for the TP here, and they'll get it. They'll get the telekinesis off after the Shadow Dance comes out, and Envy jumps in, but mind control blocks him, and Envy's down. 90 seconds on the sidelines for Slug. And that could be the kill that Liquid needed to take this game.
And Secret now just looking for any opportunity they can get. They know they cannot give Liquid this Roshan. If Roshan goes Liquid's way, this is definitely going to be a next set of racks. It's too hard to fight into, given how much they've been allowed to get in the last 5 to 10 minutes. So
buyback still on cooldown for a minute here for Envy, and now Envy jumps in onto mind control. He's got to play this smartly. We'll get the Shadow Dance off in time. The BKB on Matuma Man, he turns around, drops the sanity. They'll lose Misery. They'll lose Pilot Die as well here. Puppy and Weeha and Envy in the middle of it all. BKB being pulled by Envy, jumps forward, can't get the latch onto Matuma Man. He's trying to chase down the OD. We'll get a touch on, but the defensive Astral here by Matuma Man some time. The Sunstrike, the timing. Oh, not quite there. He'll get himself out here. The OD, there's a buyback here from mind control on the Furin. Nice tornado coming down through the midst of the wall, but they get the stun. The snowball onto Envy. Dart packs up and continues to run. Will get silenced. Envy on the retreat. Looks like he will be able to get himself out of there. The Secret wanted there. They may lose Roshan, and as you said, this is going to be massive for Liquid. Envy. Okay, that's a freebie. That's a freebie, and it's a big one. 50 seconds, no tusk.
they can go on this.
Oh, Kuroki getting shot forward. Puppy's there coming in as well. They call Kuroki out on the side, and he's going to go down. That's the Rubik dead. Now let's see if Envy gets it back in. There's a huge stun for Pi. Onto Matuma Man. Fada's pot the BKB, but Envy sealing up the stats. He gets typed up. The silence as well with the meteor. The deafening blast from We Are. There's 2 down. Mind control. Sunstrike up. Envy lives. The boy who lived. Eternal Envy. And We Are had his back just at the time it was needed. Fantastic combo from the Evoker coming down that choke point. And Secret do it. They'll move into Roche. They'll finish it off. They'll get themselves the Aegis. And what a game 2 we've got here, Andy.
Pi and we played that so well. They say, Envy, you might be position 1, but let me carry that for you. My heart can't handle that.
I don't think my heart can handle that.
Okay.
Okay.
We are in. Oh God.
Oh, Envy. Envy, okay. Oh no, he missed the jump. He Shadow Dances up straight away. The Roar onto Fada. They're looking to take down the death from it. But no, the stolen Roar from Kuroki comes through onto Eternal Envy. But Puppy's there with the stun of the free. Oh, the We Are deafening blast. The massive Hadoukens coming through. 3 dead on the side of Liquid. They're fighting through this one, and Envy stays strong. 4 down. Kuro, the last to fall, dancing around with Puppy in the ring. But a Sunstrike brings Kuro down before Puppy's eyes. They're all dead on Liquid. There's a buyback from mind control, but you've got to look at the buyback statuses, and it's not good. No buyback available for Kuroki, no buyback available for Jerax, and no buyback available for Matuma Man. That Rapier.
Oh, Moonshard as well. They're going for the base
Oh,
here.
it's going to make short work of the base.
This is backdoor protected. Look at the damage.
Liquid. They might have time for one more fight in this.
My God.
But it's going to have to be a huge one. Look at that. That damage. Incredible.
They got 20 seconds. I think they can get this and get out.
Oh,
they definitely can.
Pylai die. This man with the setup, the fingers and everything coming out to. Oh,
that's a dieback.
Hello, Okay. Secret just pulling out the moves this game. 5.7k.
Well, he's got to have money for an extra rapier in case Envy loses his, right?
Okay, talking about Envy, he's going in past the BKB, turns towards KuroKy, KuroKy's got the Ghost Scepter. Envy wants the plan, Weas come through as well, drops the ice ball down the middle of it all, but man with the stun, he clips pretty much
oh my God.
Envy eating through the side of Liquid, 1-2, double kill as he takes down Jarex, and now chasing down Fodder as well. They get the Hex off the stun from Puppey, Envy comes in, GG is called! 2-0 to Secret, and Envy does it with the boys with the Rapier Slug. Look at the emotions there in the booth. They can't quite, but Secret, I don't think a lot of people would have believed this coming into this tournament. People talked about potential of disbanding, but no, Secret, they've come back as strong as ever. 2-0 against Liquid, a team that was really starting to get their form this tournament, and a team that they very might well meet again in the grand finals, because that is where Secret's going to be going. They will be your first confirmed grand finalists here at the Shanghai Major, and Liquid feeling a little bit battered and shaken up after that event.
I mean, they made it close. You got to give them that. In the second game, there was a point in which Liquid had a gigantic comeback. They played well, but I think Secret just took it to another level in this series.
Absolutely, and of course, before going into this, both teams with a huge fan base, and Secret, I think they may have just won over the crowd a little bit more. Look at the man, Envy. That's how he was playing all game. He was just playing with one hand in, one hand out, and how we have it. Secret 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. That is it from me and Andy, the casting panel, and we'll fire you straight back over to the panel. Wow.
Thank you very much, ODPixel and Draskyl. What a game that was.
The Tusk and the Gyrocopter have to go pretty high.
He's coming in here with the toss, and okay, that's why you picked this, the Wind Ranger for the boy, and with that, Fade will pop the Fairy Fire, Puppey and Wee closing in, and they'll get first blood.
The classic China Doom.
My goodness.
This Gyrocopter has 25 denies right now.
Oh, and he might have himself a kill as well. He's going to lay down the homing missile, start to chase down. Wee has got the cooldown, and he's going to go for it. The slow's going to catch him. Envy comes in, the shackle won't latch as we try to double. Oh! Fada's there with the Sunstrike, finishes off Matuma-man's job, and now Matuma-man's going to try and get himself out. Hex up from Pylai die. Jarex trying to save him with the shards. Isn't going to be enough though. Envy sticking around after haunting in. Maybe this TP though, let's try and go a bit weak. Can he set up the shackle? Yes, he does. Shackle onto 2. Snowball in from Jarex, and here we go again. The aggression from Matuma-man. They're looking to dive close to the tier 2. Scorched Earth, not quite enough free gen to keep Puppey alive. Misery will TP in with the reaction. 2 heroes go. Oh my god! Are you for real, Wee? Double kill for Misery. Is a perfect shackle shot from Wee. And they're going to find KuroKy as well. The heal isn't enough. 3 heroes down on Liquid. So many 2-man shackles this game. We're only 10 minutes in. And there we go. Counter smoke for Secret. They're going to jump straight back in onto Liquid and looking for Fada, but he gets the cold snap onto Puppey, the Forge Spirits as well. Holding Secret back, they'll use the Horn to try and close the gap onto someone. They'll get the vision to get the stun out to Matuma-man. Envy chasing forward, and now with Puppey looking for KuroKy. Matuma-man's going to draw the cooldown. They're going to turn around and try and fight back into the wall. That wall, Misery! Double kill for Envy. Matuma-man, he's going to get taken down as well with the wall illusions. Triple kill for Envy.
Juking around a little bit. Not going to go for any kill. Shackle.
I don't think you can go for that one. It's a bit cheeky. They'll use the Horn on Envy. Now it's going to be the side of Secret jumping forward. Envy! Oh no, the Forge Spirits! Hang on! Envy. He's going to be fine for the time being. Matuma-man actually going to get left behind here. Puppey did drop a nice doom onto KuroKy. Infernal Blade, power shot coming from Matuma-man. Misery's there to finish the deal. He's got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. KuroKy hiding the trees, but Puppey sniffs him out, finds him there with the stun. They will take down KuroKy, the finger, finishing off Matuma-man. And now Wee, can he get himself out alive? Looks like he will, so is Puppey. Oh, holding on to it there. And Kazi loves lads, come on, this is a bit romantic. The smoke from the sidelines. Waltz back online. They don't have the finger. That's the only one they're lacking. They do have Envy's Horn. Puppey with the wrap around here. Now the jump, but mind control. He gets the roar out first onto Puppey. They'll bring him down low, but not quite low enough. Puppey finally takes a miss on the base, but Misery with a wall of vacuum. The stun for Pylai. die. They've lost 3. They're going to lose 4 as Sparta goes down again. We with a triple kill. Now Envy chasing Jarex, the last remaining survivor here on the side of Liquid, but he's going to go down as well. Ultra kill for Weeha, and again, the combo from Secret hits hard.
Soon, we got to get some kind of control away from Secret.
We jumping in, Shackle, Forge Spirit to the Master. Fada getting caught down here. Got the cooldown to try and disrupt the fight. Puppy's moving in onto Mind Control. He drops the Doom onto the Beastmaster. Now Liquid trying to turn around, but the Greaves, they've been popped. Pilot out with the finger onto Fada. Now the vacuum and the Shackle onto Fada. They've found 3. Jarex trying to snowball himself out of there, but Pilot dies there with the Hex. It's going to be a 4-0 down on Liquid. Only Matumba Man surviving. Secret have got to be careful of.
It's still anyone's game. Even with a 14 kill advantage. Hata!
Oh, this is why they're still playing the Wim Ranger. Now Envy trying to move in for more. Mind Control turns around, realizes he shouldn't do that. At the same time, they've also lost Jarex, and Pilot Eye was quick to catch him out. Nice BKB. Isn't going to save him this time. It's godlike Envy. Matuma Man looking to Pilot Eye. Kuroki,
like
he's walking in as well. Pops the mech, but the power shot from Weeha takes him down. Oh, the smoke on smoke. Let's see if anyone's dispelled. In fact, the Horn scouting it out straight away. The vacuum, the wall, the Shackle onto Mind Control, and the Maelstrom procs. Oh, Secret just ripping through Liquid there. Envy, the perfect time to Horn. They'll finish off Matumba Man as well. The crowd love it. Last time, though, we saw Rapiers picked up against Secret. Envy got a little bit angry and did end up taking them away from Artor. Tension's got to be very high here for Liquid. They can't make any mistakes here. This high ground advance, that's going to be the fortification. Timberman just going in, chipping away at this tier 3. So Secret trying to work out the best way to jump. The Shackle won't quite latch here. Now Envy leading with the Horn. Timberman is going to get finger popped. Oh, he popped the BKB before he died. I think this could be it for Liquid. That's going to be Mind Control falling, and they tried their best, but Matumba Man used the BKB before the Aegis, and that's Rapier on the deck. GG, well played is called. Liquid, they tried their best with the tools that they had at the end, but Secret, this game and this tournament really just stepping it up, playing back at the level that we remember Secret for, and 41-16. What a solid performance.